Amazing to begin with. But what I think is really cool about the card is all the extras you get, and quite frankly, most of them we do not get time to talk about them here on the air. But you gotta have the card to take advantage of them. So check it out on .com, apply, and save 20 on us right out of the gate. All right, we gave you guys a preview of this next item, a little heads up. This is a worldwide limited edition of 420 pieces. There'll never be more than this. And already we've sold several hundred from that little sneak peek.
This is going to 100% sell out, okay? And this is all I'm ever gonna have. Ever. The limited edition of 420. So the United States government starts making the innovation dollars in 2018. And they made an inaugural coin, which is this coin right over here, which is, they released this in late 2018.
And it was like totally crazy for you.
Yeah, December 14th, they released that coin.
And I bought that coin. I was actually just looking at that coin in my collection yesterday.
Yeah, and so beautiful. This coin, which graded pretty well at the time. So, you know, of all the coins they released, and they were relatively rare, about 60% of them or so, 60 or even 70% of them were grading 70. So, you know, we sold those coins. I think that's about $49 or $59 we charged just for this coin right here, and it's spectacular. So they just released the 4 proof coins for this year. We're in, like, November. So, I mean, people
like
are just
crazy. Released, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, no, like 5 days ago.
No way.
Is when they
just now got around to doing the beginning. And this is a series. It's a series that's coming out.
Right, and so they're going to do every single state in the union, and they're honoring entrepreneurs and everything else. So this is our first look at these coins, the first time I put any of these on the air. So I want to go through the coins, and then I want to talk about the grade and why this is so critically important for you to get this set right here, right now. So this is, they do them in the order of statehood. So this is Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia is what the 4 are. So this is, that's a woman right there. That's Annie Jump Cannon is her name, as you can see right there.
Yeah.
She designed the system of classifying the stars that we use to this day.
No way.
She was from Delaware, as you can see right there. This coin, right, I'm gonna flip over. This is the reverse on all those coins. So that's Annie Jump Cannon. Right next door to that is Pennsylvania. And so for Pennsylvania, that's the reverse on all the coins. On the Pennsylvania coin, right next door to it, and this is going to be the coin. For whatever reason, in 70, I will challenge you to find this coin for $199. This coin for $190. The only one I've had offered to me.
Just this coin.
Just this coin, because of this stupid little globe thing right here, which is okay. Right here, it's just not grading.
Such a technical term.
It's just not grading.
Stupid little globe thing.
Stupid little globe thing.
What is it though?
The first 3 things.
Oh, polio vaccine.
It's the polio vaccine.
Oh,
that's
there you
right.
go.
And so that, I think that's what a polio
Must be a
cell.
molecule.
That was what polio looks like under a microscope.
Right.
Okay, and so this is for the polio vaccine. The first 300 coins we sent in, we got no 70s and no 69s. 300 coins, no 70s, no 69s. This will be the key coin in the entire collection. I don't think you can find this coin anywhere close to $199 as we sit.
So if you just got it for that coin, it'd be
just for that coin alone. Then you go down here. So this is going to be, when we go down here, New Jersey. So that is the light bulb.
Oh, that's awesome.
As you can see right there, Menlo Park, of course,
yeah.
Edison's Menlo Park right there. And so that is the very first filament light bulb, of course, was done and made in New Jersey. And so that honors the light bulb. And then right next door to it, very cool, Georgia. Georgia opened up, this is what's called the Trustees Garden. It was the first national garden in the United States to try to preserve the heritage plants in the United States, and particularly trees. So this was the Trustees Garden. I think this was founded in like 1792.
Oh, wow.
The Trustees Garden. And so some of these things are little known, and those are some of the plants and trees and such that are in the Trustees Garden that you're going to have with that. So here's the big deal about this. And we're going to spend a little bit of time here, because I have a feeling we may sell out the entire thing right here. So the government's going to make 4 of these coins every year, these innovation dollars, till they honor an entrepreneur or an invention or something like that, or an innovation in all 50 states and the 6 territories, 4 per year. So this is the first set that is out here. Now this very first one will have 5 coins in it, because they did something they've never done before, which is they did an inaugural coin. Okay, which
is the first.
Which is a very first time. So that's why this is 5 coins. So you have a coin from 2018 that announces the series, and then the first 4 coins in the series, and you get all of those for $199. For $199. And folks, I can never have more than 420 people in this program ever.
Yeah, it's like one of the most exclusive programs he's ever done. And there'll be 420 of you who will get this, and it's an auto ship. So every time he gets the next 4, they have to meet the same quality standards. They have to be perfect. He's going to send those to you. That's the auto ship program, and you'll stay in it until the program. Well, you can get out
and understand the auto ship, since you're only getting 4 coins going forward, it's only $179. Now you don't ever need to get that. So you have the red oak presentation
this comes
box.
With it on the first
in the first shipment, just like this. So this is $199. So you're really paying about $139 for this. Here's what I absolutely positively need for you to understand. The pricing, the value on this is going to be one of the most exceptional that I have ever been able to offer. One of the most exceptional that I have ever been able to offer in all the years that I've been here.
But why?
Because they are so ridiculously difficult to grade because of all the designs on here.
So out of the gate, this first 4 you got, you guys are already going,
if you
oh my
take
gosh,
a look at this
insane.
coin right here, the Pennsylvania in, let's say, NGC or PCGS in 70, you're looking at a coin that's going to be at least $800. Probably somewhere between $800 and $1,500 in first day of issue at the very least. You're looking at a set right here that, like I said, NGC or first day, or PCGS first day, because first day of issue is exclusive to us, so you can only get it from here.
Right.
So I'm saying other places that you can get this. You're looking at a set that is going to be at minimum $1,000 to $2,000 for this same exact set that we have here for $199.95, and we're going to give it to you in the red oak presentation box.
But also, Mike, can you add one more element?
Yes.
What's going to happen is this coin is done. It's done. It launched.
These are all done too.
2018.
Now understand, these are all done. Yeah, they're all
okay,
done.
but you understand what's going to happen is eventually people will forget that this coin was ever produced, and they will try to sell you completed sets, starting with the first state coin.
They'll leave this coin out.
They'll leave this out and say, oh no, you've got the complete set. This is the hidden one. This was the crazy secret coin. When they launched it, I never forget, I bought it. That is the coin that I bought out of this collection. I didn't even hesitate. Mike was like, you better get that one. I'm like, I am all in. And I was just looking at it yesterday because it's a great coin, but here's the cool thing. This one's got that amazing story. This is a sleeper coin.
Yeah.
And I think with having both of those in one set, it's going to be almost impossible to replicate that outside of, you know, you get 2 or 3 years
and
down.
here's the other thing, as these proof dollars come out, understand they are not in the proof sets. So in other words, you can't get a United States proof set. They only come separately at a significant
so even if you buy the proof set, you're not going to get
in
this.
there.
Oh,
no,
crazy.
they only come as a special thing.
Wow.
And look at what they did to this coin right here. Because of the way they did that with all those geometric things in there, they are just impossible to get in 70. So you are getting a set right here in absolutely perfect condition. Now, so many times modern issue coins, 70 is just a grade we take for granted. Okay, that is going to be 60 or 70% of the coins that are produced are going to be that. These are low to mid single digits. Here's one thing I can tell you. We have our extended holiday return. I can tell you right now, you will be able to go out there. You will not be able to get first day of issue anywhere in whether it be ANACS, whether it be PCGS, whether it be NGC, any of the 3 major grading companies. You are not going to get first day of issue. I can tell you right now for anything out there less than $500. It just simply absolutely won't be possible. This is it. And first day of issue. All 3 grading companies, the major grading companies, do first day of issue. ANACS, which you can only buy here. Right. You can have PCGS and NGC. Okay, and in those 3 grading companies that do first day of issue, we are exclusive to, ANACS is exclusive here, but I can tell you the pricing that we have done on this is absolutely, positively, categorically, beyond a shadow of a doubt, just a tiny percentage of what you're going to see out there. Mark my words. I had someone offer me NGC Pennsylvania's, offer me at $1,000 a coin, at $1,000 a coin in 70 condition.
To get this
coin. The first 300 of these, right out of government, you know, they come only in proof sets by themselves. Right out of those government proof sets, I got 0 70s and 0 69s. out of 300 coins.
Wow.
This coin is grading about 1%.
Oh
so if you send
gosh.
in 100 brand new, right out of proof set, Pennsylvania proof innovation dollars, you may get 1 coin. So you can do the math when we're doing 420, because we have literally thousands, tens of thousands of people in the other auto ships.
Right.
So what I'm saying, so I have the coins. So we can get a very tiny quantity, 420 70s. That is it. That is the only number. And this is one thing I can tell you, like I said, with the extended holiday return, with flex pay, you get this. And I can tell you right now.
Well, what was your challenge? With the extended return policy, what was your challenge?
For 60 days, try to find this set for $300. If you find it, send this one back.
Okay, got it.
We'll get none back.
We'll
get 0 back.
Wait, repeat it again.
We'll get 0 back. For 60 days, because it's extended holiday return.
We have till the end of January.
Till the end of January, but take 60 days.
Okay.
That should be enough. 30 days should be enough at the end of the day.
So
but here's what it
days.
is. Look for first day of issue. That's key, first day of issue.
Perfect
So it has to be a perfect coin, first day of issue, ANACS, NGC, or PCGS. Any one of those 3 grading companies.
All 5 coins.
All 5 of these coins. Forget about the box. Forget about all the other stuff. And if you can find this for less than $300, you send this set back immediately, even though it's $100 less. I suspect the lowest price you could possibly find this for is going to be $500 to $1,000 at the very least. Now understand, that does not require you to continue on in the auto ship. I would.
Right.
Okay.
You could
so you
stop here.
You could just stop here. Get these things in this beautiful red oak presentation
plus, if
box.
you stopped here and you got this one and this one, that's a great thing.
It's an amazing thing. If you get this one.
I have this one.
I can tell you right now, and I'll try to bring them out. I'll try to bring out some NGCs. I'll bring out NGC, first day of issue, Proof 70 Pennsylvanias, and I'll
Just
bring them
buy
out for our November 4th show, and they're going to be probably $1,500. Okay, $1,500 for this coin right here.
Oh
and at the end of the day, when you count in the price of the box, you're paying about $35.
That's insane.
Okay,
that is
it's
truly
absolutely,
insane.
Positively insane.
So wait, I got a question. If I'm at home and I'm going, okay, if that is the case, and again, remember, I love when Mike's here. He talks faster than I do, which I think is brilliant. But here's the thing. He's one of the, and I tease him all the time. He's got his Mickey Mouse socks on. He's my favorite coin geek. The man knows what he's talking about. I mean, like, seriously, seriously knows. So I know we have a lot of fun on the air. When he gets this excited about something, you should absolutely jump on it.
Because here's what happens. Let me explain to you what happens.
It's going to sell out.
I know what's happening in the coin business. In other words, and I know what are called grading percentages, which is like having money in your hands almost. So I know what coins grade. So for instance, there was a coin that came out not that long ago, and it was a coin that also graded very poorly, although 10 times better than this coin. It graded at about 10%, okay? The 2.5-ounce Liberty metal. And so I found out very early that these were, and so everybody's like, and so everybody's selling them. And so I went and bought 100 of them at retail.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, of course, because they wanted like $199. Well, they're like $700 or $800 coins now because I knew how hard they were to grade. But here's the problem. So many of these guys tried to sell these coins to us just like this, and then they reneged on the deal. They said, oh, I can't give you that. They're too rare. They're too hard to grade. I said, yeah, that's why I bought them. And so that's the problem. You are getting in on this. Right. You're in on the ground floor. You know a set. I'm telling you right up front how hard these are to grade. I'm telling you right up front.
For a man who grades how many millions of dollars a year?
$100 million worth of coins a year at the very least. I grade 1 million coins a year.
Yes.
See, so when you look at this,
so
this coin is grading about 1%.
That's crazy.
The other coins, they're spectacular at about 7%.
Oh, they're that low as well?
Everything is almost impossible to get in 70 condition.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, they're only grading about 30% 69s. So you're gonna, if you go out there, you might be able to find a 69 set at $199.95. So not only am I giving you this fantastic, I'm sure we have hundreds of people on the phone, or we should, what we've got right here. So we've got all 5 of the coins, and remember, you don't have to wait on the auto ship for the box. You don't have to wait on the auto ship for the box. The box comes with the very first, let's open this up, with this shipment. So you get the 5 coins, and the box, I think, is 59? $59 or $69
yes.
for just the box.
And FYI, I know it's an AutoShip. You're automatically enrolled in the AutoShip. You can cancel it if you don't want to stay in the AutoShip. If you're just going to get this and that's all you're going to do, then you can cancel it and you keep all this and it's great and fabulous. I would highly recommend, because the grading is so low on these, to stay in the AutoShip. And here's the thing. Mike cannot raise the price of AutoShip. It's what's on the 4 coins, it's $170.
Right, and what if someone grades less than 1%? I got to grade every first coin that ever's made.
And he still has to guarantee to get you the next 4 coins.
I'm hoping this is the hardest one to get out of the whole bunch, but who knows?
I hope there's some more that are tough.
And they will be, and that's the key, and that's why you want to lock your price in.
Right.
Then that's the other reason.
You cannot raise the price once you buy it today.
I can only do 420. Right. So the population, so people go, how many of these coins are going to exist? I can tell you exactly. 420 sets. That is all that will ever exist, 420 match numbered sets. That's the entire universe. That is the entire population. This is spectacular. Folks, here's what it comes down to. With everybody on the phone, well, I know it shows 211, but I have what, 200 people on the phone probably, something like that? So and they might be ordering something else. I literally probably have 2 or 3 dozen of these. I literally have maybe 2 or 3 dozen of these sets remaining. Now,